Hi, namaste. All my brothers and sisters, I really feel one with all of you today, and I want to share what I am totally awestruck by is a story of love, and I've been actually doing some video series on the story of love for our human family, and today I'd like to start at the beginning of that. And the coincidences that have happened with this story and what's happening at the moment all relate to Dr. Wayne Dyer. And you may or may not be aware that right now he is at Deepak Chopra Center for some healing. He came out and told everybody that he has a type of leukemia. So a woman, Allison Hughes, had started a Facebook group, Mass Healing for Wayne Dyer, and we've already done one, and there'll be another one Sunday, November 22nd, or as long as it goes for you. And this is a world healing and meditation for Wayne Dyer. And Wayne Dyer is, if you just, he's been an inspiration. He's always been called the father of motivation, but really the father of inspiration. He's been an icon to help awaken people, heal people, not only inspire them, and the love that he has brought to humanity. Now everyone can give back. They've received, and now the cycle is being complete. And cycles are really something that, this is 2009, and I don't know if you feel it, but it feels like so many circles of my life are coming to completion. And the number 9 does denote completion. And I actually feel like I'm living multi-dimensional life. And what I've been I guess I've gone through many transformations, many dark nights of the soul on a spiritual path, and I've written a book on how to become a golf goddess. And it's a spiritual book for women, but it's also my life story. And this is, there was an energy that came about because of Wayne Dyer, and so I started the beginning of my book on how I became a golf goddess, and really how I've become in tune with this goddess energy that has guided me. And so I write in the book right at the beginning, and a lot of my book is from my journals, but I've been journaling for quite a few years. So looking back in my journals, I have recorded in 1995 the experience of my awakening into goddess energy. I was meditating after a long day workshop with Wayne Dyer, and I fell asleep. And then I became conscious of a voice in my mind which said to me, "Everyone loves God, but no one loves Mary." And from some place inside of me, and I'll just describe this, it was like my conscious self was like listening to another part that just said, "I will." And as soon as I said, "I will," this wave of love, and I've been close to it, but I've never ever felt it before, has washed over me, scared the crap out of me. I was sitting bolt upright. I took my breath away, and the experience didn't end there, though. Over the next couple of months, just out of the blue, people would start sharing their experiences they had with Mother Mary. For example, they would say, "I read a book on Mother Mary," and they would lend it to me. And this happened a couple of times, and it wasn't my friends that knew me. I knew about the experience that I'd share with them. It's just complete strangers would just start talking to me about Mother Mary. So I've since learned Mother Mary can be interpreted into the goddess, Queen of Heaven, like Inanna before her. But being raised Catholic, I was interpreting Spirit's message to me that the feminine form had to be one I could associate with at the time. And as I started my research about Mary, I also saw her as Isis, how she was here well before Christianity gave her the name. I didn't do anything with this experience until a couple of years later, when I wanted to give up on yoga for golf. So this book is a combination of Yoga for Golf that I started in 1997, and then the Goddess Yoga I started in 1999. I remember some part of me said I would love the goddess, I would love Mary, and so I created a Goddess Yoga program as a way to honor her. I had hoped to learn more about the goddess by others who came and took the class. As my teacher used to say, we teach what we most need to learn. And then we go to the back of the book, the 18th chapter, and I share again about Wayne Dyer. I'm not going to read it all, but again, it's the circle. The circle comes back to completion. So I started the book with Wayne Dyer, and then I end the book with Wayne Dyer. And so I saw him on New Year's Day 2007, and he begins to share an incredible story. He was on PBS at that time, that he was completing the book on inspiration, and that he wanted it to have 18 chapters because he believes 18 is a very significant number. The number 8 is a symbol for infinity, and he defines it by viewing when you put the 1 in front of the 8, you are being one with the infinite. He told how the Bhagavad Gita has 18 chapters, and how a golf course has 18 holes. My ears perked up, as you can imagine. But what was even more significant was that he finished the book on his birthday, May 10th, which is my birthday. I had heard or read that somewhere, and he confirmed it for me when I saw him in Lilydale, that we do in fact have the same birthdays. And then it gets even deeper for me. I'm not going to read all that. But the amazing part was that my grandbaby was born 9 days early last year, November 18th, 2008. So I was able to put her in the book, experience with her in the book. So she just had her year birthday, so I've been busy. My book is also starting a charity, and so proceeds of the book will go to reuniting grandparents with grandchildren. So I've been doing some videos on that as well. So today, in Shakti Gwain, Reflections of the Light, I keep this in my bathroom, and I have for many years. And so November 18th is a healing meditation. And so I'd like to, because the theme 18, I was just blown away by this. And so this, you may have your own meditation to be doing on November 22nd, but it's just too synchronistic, I have to share. Relax deeply. Think of yourself as a clear channel through which the healing energy of the universe is pouring. As clearly as you can, picture or think of someone who wants to be healed, and ask him what he would like you to do for him in your meditation. See any problems in his body, mind, or heart dissolved, and see everything being healed and functioning perfectly. Surround him with golden healing light. See him radiant, healthy, and happy. Remind him that he is a perfect being. When you feel the meditation is complete, open your eyes. And the affirmation is, I am a clear channel for the healing energy of the universe.